Well, after a very long absence, I'm back and drawing away. Well, I've been super busy recently. Recently, as in since April. And I just don't have the time that I used to do these videos. Although, I suppose if I tried a little harder, I could make the time. Recently, I've been making some drawings when I didn't have a camera handy, and I've been making NFTs, but I don't understand much about it, and nobody's buying them, so I don't know how long that will last. So today's kind of a fun one. Don't really know what I was going for here. Of course, I never do. I never have any real plans before my pen touches the paper. Just kind of flows out of me. It's been really cold out for the past week or two. We even had some snow, which is pretty unusual. It wasn't really much of a snow. They said there was going to be a huge snow, but it ended up more like about an inch. Well, it's still enough to make the snow-shy drivers in town go crazy. But I managed to get off my mountain okay. So, the one thing I don't like about the snow is it's hard to find things for my goat to eat. And there's snow covering everything. And contrary to most people's belief, goats really don't eat anything. They are actually very, very picky eaters. I know my goat will just ignore perfectly good food and just stand by wailing at the top of his lungs. And he wants something else. Kind of like children, I guess. You can show them good food that they like. You know they like it because they've eaten it before. They've expressed preference for it before, but not this time. And that's what my goat does. Stand next to one of his favorite foods, yelling that he wants to eat something that I've never actually seen him eat before. Maybe I should write a book about that. Recently, I'm trying to do more creative things. So I wrote the text for a children's book. And I was hoping that my daughter could maybe illustrate it for me, since she's probably the best artist I've ever seen. But you know, she's busy with life. I don't want to impose on her. And besides, even if I did finish it, what am I going to do with it, really? You know? I could self-publish it and sell 3 copies to people I know. But that's just how it goes. Yeah, I noticed when I was drawing this, when I was editing this now, that part of my drawing is cut off at the top there, which is weird, because when I was filming it on the camera, it was all in the frame. So anyway, sorry about that. I chopped off the top of some of this, and well, it doesn't really change too much, but you'll see it at the end, near the end card. So the reason I had some extra time today is because all of the schools in our town have gone to online because of coronavirus. And since they're online, and only in the mornings, I have some afternoon time if I take some personal hours off. And I had a bunch of stuff to do today, so I took 2 hours off in the afternoon. I finished up what I needed to early, and then I had enough time to make this. And, it feels good to be back on the horse, making something. It feels really good. So sometimes if I'm quiet here, it's just because I'm watching the video of me drawing, and it's really enjoying some of this. When I draw, I'm kind of in a trance-like state almost. I'm not always sure of what I'm doing, but it appears. Oh, I remember this part now. Okay. Here we go with some dots around the edges, and we'll be signing this, and that'll be it for today. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and I'll hopefully see you around soon. Bye.